Welcome to tomorrow's lessons today. Solving past papers, first language English, paper 1 question 4 or paper 2 question 1. Cambridge IGCSE exam preparation. This tutorial provides step-by-step guidance on directed writing with a focus on argumentative letter writing. Watch the video until the end without skipping any part to gain a comprehensive understanding. If you find this tutorial helpful, remember to subscribe, like, share, comment. Also, click the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is released. From section A, directed writing in question 1b, you are expected to use, develop and evaluate the information in the texts to create an argumentative letter. Read the question carefully to understand the expectations. Breaking down the writing prompt is beneficial for understanding the task. What style of writing are you creating? A letter. What is the genre of your letter? Argumentative. Who is your audience? The city authorities. What is the tone of your letter? Since you are writing to officials, it should be formal, respectful, and measured. Avoid slang or overly casual expressions. Why are you writing? The purpose is to evaluate the ideas, opinions, and attitudes presented in the text and to share your own views or make a judgment. Evaluating means commenting on the ideas, explaining whether they are convincing, and linking them to your overall judgment. What is the topic of discussion? The proposal to create a city village. What is the context of the letter? Considering redesigning your neighborhood. What is the thesis statement of your argument? Whether the proposal is desirable and whether it will benefit different people in the community. What is the claim of your argument? The proposal is desirable and will benefit various members of the community. What is the counterclaim of your argument? The proposal is undesirable and may not benefit everyone. Once you understand the task, focus on the technical aspects of your writing, such as using your own words, which means evaluating ideas rather than simply repeating them. You are likely to achieve stronger marks if you use ideas from the text and interpret them before giving your own judgment. Most importantly, stay within the word limit. This question tests reading assessment objectives which assess students' ability to understand explicit and implicit meanings, develop ideas using appropriate textual support, and use information purposefully. Writing assessment objectives which assess students' ability to articulate and organize ideas and to use vocabulary, structure, and language appropriately for a specific purpose. Your response should begin with the date formatted appropriately, month first, followed by the date without suffixes such as the th or st, then a comma and the year. This should be followed by a salutation ending with the comma to address the recipient of the letter. Your introductory paragraph should begin with a brief remark to set the tone, followed by the context of the letter, which can serve as a hook and attention grabber. The next sentence should summarize the purpose and the topic. Then introduce the thesis statement, which summarizes the main argument. Conclude the introduction with the claim and the counterclaim. The paragraphs addressing the proposition and the opposition should begin with the topic sentence that addresses the claim and the counterclaim respectively, each preceded by a suitable sentence starter. Both paragraphs should include 7 to 8 distinct arguments analyzed, evaluated, and developed into facts, ideas, and opinions using appropriate support from the text and introduced with the suitable transitions. Conclude by weighing up the viewpoints for both the claim and the counterclaim. Remember to call your audience to action by making a recommendation that refers back to the context of the letter. Close with the hopeful note and sign off with your name. Read the text and annotate the relevant details to identify the attitude expressed so that it fits the required structure. Examiners are instructed that alternative correct answers and unexpected approaches in candidates' scripts must be awarded marks that fairly reflect the relevant knowledge and skills demonstrated. Nonetheless, the content must be clearly related to and derived from the passage. Detail 1 from text A, line 8, can be developed as the first supporting argument for the claim that the proposal is workable and could benefit various members of the community. One common mistake students make is copying phrases directly from the text. Examiners note that the unselective copying limits marks because it shows little independent understanding. Instead, explain the ideas using your own words. For example, detail 1 is expressed negatively as not knowing the neighbors, but in your writing, you could present it positively as connections between people increase. Continue to reread the text and annotate the relevant details. Details 2, 3 and 4 from lines 11, 12 and 14 can be developed as the second supporting argument. Details 5 to 7 from lines 16 to 18 can be developed as the third supporting argument. Detail 8 from line 18 can be developed as the fourth supporting argument. Detail 9 from line 19 can be developed as the fifth supporting argument. Continue to reread the text and annotate the relevant details. Detail 10 from line 23 can be developed as the sixth supporting argument. Details 11 and 12 from lines 26 and 27 can be developed as the seventh supporting argument. Continue to reread the text and annotate the relevant details. Details 13 from text B, line 20 can be developed as the eighth supporting argument. Your response to the claim paragraph should be structured as follows and should include a topic sentence that addresses the claim, developed details 1 to 8 supporting the claim presented using appropriate transitions. Reread the text and annotate the relevant details. Detail 1 from text A, line 21 can be developed as the first opposing argument supporting the counterclaim that the proposal is undesirable and may not benefit everyone. Continue to reread the text and annotate the relevant details. Detail 2 from line 29 can be developed as the second opposing argument. Details 3 and 4 from lines 29 and 31 can be developed as the third opposing argument. Details 5 and 6 from lines 34 and 35 can be developed as the fourth opposing argument. Continue to reread the text and annotate the relevant details. Detail 7 from text B, line 7 can be developed as the fifth opposing argument. Detail 8 from line 10 can be developed as the sixth opposing argument. Detail 9 from line 10 can be developed as the seventh opposing argument. Continue to reread the text and annotate the relevant details. Details 10 and 11 from lines 16 and 17 can be developed as the eighth opposing argument. Your response to the counterclaim paragraph should be structured as follows and should include a topic sentence that addresses the counterclaim, developed details 1 to 8 supporting the counterclaim presented using appropriate transitions. The final draft of your argumentative letter should appear as follows. Evaluators use the following table to award a mark out of 10 for reading based on the content of the letter. Evaluators also use the following table to award a mark out of 10 for writing based on the quality of writing. That's it for now. Thank you for learning tomorrow's lessons today. If you have not watched my previous videos on interview writing, article writing, descriptive writing and narrative writing, Please do so to gain a comprehensive understanding of IGCSE Cambridge writing styles. Also, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Click the bell icon to be notified whenever a new video is released. Let's keep learning together.